I am Lexi Bayless. I'm a lead teacher at the London Center in Madison County. I think some of the most memorable moments when the men came to read in our classroom was seeing the kids' face light up when the men entered the room, and if it was that child particularly that it was their father or grandfather, they were like, "My dad's here," and then they would go around to all their friends and be like, "He's gonna read to us." And most of the men let the children pick out what book they wanted to read, and they were so excited that they got a part in, "Oh, it's my favorite book," or "He read to me about the colors." So they were super excited about that. I think that when the mayor came to read, it was super influential for the children because, they saw a familiar face. So when they saw him in there working and then he came to read, they were like super excited. During the reading challenge, our kids really liked books about zoo animals, the farm animals. They love to act out the animals. So while they were reading, if they said a cow in the book, our children got up and started mooing like cows, and so they were super excited about that. We even had a few children relate, "Oh, I see a bird outside," or they would go to the window and look for whatever animal they were reading about. So that was super exciting. The goals for our Touch a Truck event was to get all the family here, but not only that, was to get father figures involved and know more about why it's important for them to be a positive role model in children's life. That's why we had Sean come in and he trained them, and he pretty much just walked through what it's like to be a positive role model and how they could be a positive role model to the children. And it was very neat to see the dads and moms also taking their children around and getting in the trucks, getting in the boats, everything. It was super cool to see that, and then also how many dads did show up to participate in the activity. It was awesome. I think that having a diverse male population in a child's life influences them to want to be their best self. It helps them with their language and development, especially for those male students. They see that positive role model and they're like, "I want to aspire to be like that one day." I think the most positive thing that I came to know through our male engagement activities is that the men were excited to come in and read to the children, and our children wanted them to come back. We had several male figures ask, "Could we do this again?" And seeing our kids so happy and excited just to have a visitor, and especially a male, come in and read, that is what really inspired me to continue to keep male involvement high. Because we need our children to be excited about something like that, and the males enjoyed it as well, so that was super exciting on my part. I would like to say thank you to every male who came out to read, was involved in our Touch a Truck event, anything being involved academically. We appreciate that so much in our classroom, and as always, we're going to encourage you to come out and read again. Whether you have a child in our classroom or not, we welcome all visitors to come read to our students.